Hi guys, in today's video we're going to show you how we built our DIY chicken coop in 7 days.
We have no construction or carpentry experience.
So this isn't a how-to, but it's more of a how we built a chicken coop.
We were looking around for different coops, but we couldn't really find exactly what we were looking for, so we thought, why don't we build it ourselves? We knew what we wanted, but could we do it?
The answer is yes, and we did.
We spent way too much time at Lowe's and Home Depot. We had a lot of sweat in the 108-degree weather here in the high desert.
Temperature was over 100 degrees the entire week, so we chose the worst time to do it, but we just couldn't wait to get our new babies into our coop.
It all started with the COVID-19 shutdown and the quarantine. We got a little bored and decided to build toys and a little playground and a porch for our chickens.
And then when I was looking at this playground you see here on the screen, I thought I could build something similar to that, but turn it into a chicken coop if I just were to add walls. So we decided to draw a little sketch, and don't laugh at my sketch, but this is what it looked like. And then the next day we went to Home Depot and Lowe's and bought some wood and started working on it. Sit back and relax, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you do, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you think. I started out with these 8-foot pieces of 2x4s, which will end up being my foundation and the floor to our coop. Right here I'm just cutting to my desired length, which will be 6 foot wide by 5 foot deep. Once I have all my measurements in place, I fasten the wood so it stays still while I do my first cut. This will be one of many to come over the next 7 days.
What do you think, OG? Have you heard the news? Are you excited about it?
Alright, so today we've already built our foundation floor. There, I kind of started filming this almost as if it was a shed for tools, but it's going to house chickens. This measurement here is going to be a 5 foot by 6 foot. The hen house is technically going to be 5 by 5, but we're going to leave a foot here so we can add nesting boxes, and we're gonna probably put 4 of them. This is the way I did my foundation, using 2x4s and 4x4s here for my post. So these are gonna be the legs, and we wanted to sit about 2 feet off the ground so the chickens can come down here and play underneath the shade. We'll be able to have water and their food here, which will maximize our room inside of our chicken run. We've had this cut actually at Lowe's because we didn't really have a handsaw yet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill some holes so that we can actually screw it in to the plywood here.
Supervisor of the build.
For this guy here, we're using 3-inch screws right here meant for exterior wood. I've already pre-drilled my hole, so now we're just going to screw it in. It's taking me much longer than I thought it was gonna, but we're gonna do one little piece at a time.
So we bought another new paint last night. A little darker because after seeing it all together, we decided it was a little too bright. I knew right away, I was unsure, I didn't really like it, but I was like, it'll work out. But I think this will be much more tasteful. I was looking for a much more navy type of color, and this one was just too light. Even though I love teal, I think this color is a little bit more mature and will look good with the white borders. Oh yeah, I already like it better.
So we have our stud walls up now. They're just on braces here, so they're not screwed in yet. But the next step is we're gonna put a little linoleum on the floor there to make cleaning and cleanup a little easier. We ended up scoring this piece right here at a flooring store for a really good price. It's a 5x5 and 8-inch piece, and we scored this for $15. Normally we would have spent about $90, but we were able to score this scrap piece for 15 bucks.
And these are where our nest boxes are going to be. We'll have 4.
And then today my friend Kobe's joining us to do a little shoveling, a little leveling. Say hi, Kobe. Show me right there.
Hey, you didn't ask him if he wanted to be in it, actually.
Oh, we gotta get a permission slip first.
Yeah.
Gotta sign a waiver.
Yep. A model release form.
This is gonna be your new home. You don't even know it yet.
Good. Here we can. So we're at day 3 of the build. This morning I've already cut some trim. We're gonna be doing the white trim around the door. We cut out the chicken door. This will be the clean out door for us to come in here and clean the coop out. We're gonna be adding some hinges and a little lock right there. We got our windows measured out and drawn out. We're just gonna do a little cut out here for the windows.
We've got walls. Okay.
Coming along. Well, now we have our 4 walls attached to the foundation here. And that is where our nesting boxes will go. I made 4 of them. We're going to be using a deep litter system of 6 inches here for the shavings. So what I'm going to do here, so that we don't get all those shavings in their nesting boxes, I'm going to add that piece of plywood here that's 6 inches tall to hold all the shavings back.
Hey, day 4 of our chicken coop build. Today we're gonna get our nesting boxes together, our chicken door and our door fixed up, and the roof is going up. Getting close. Our babies can almost sleep in here. Are you guys excited? See, they love it already. Checking out the new digs already? I think she likes it.
With the nesting boxes finally taking shape, I am using these 2 clamps on either side to help me position the siding, which will be the wall to the nesting boxes. Working in these tight spaces sucks.
Soon we're gonna have to undo the roof of the run just to get the roof on here.
We're now at day 5 of the build. Yesterday we didn't get to do a whole lot because we spent a lot of time at the store waiting for someone to cut our wood because we were buying big panels that we couldn't fit in our car. We then ended up renting a Lowe's pickup truck anyway, so it was kind of redundant, but we wasted a lot of time doing that, and we did get to build a nesting box door now on hinges as well. So now we have a fully functional set of 4 nesting boxes in here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these hooks and hang it to the bottom so that we can hang their food and maybe the water as well. Yeah. What do you guys think? Sound like a good idea? Yeah? Let's do it. Let's hang your food.
Gonna have a new little home soon.
Becky's out here too. Snipey snipe.
Ghost pepper. Chicken ramp? Chicken ramp.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Nice.
There you go.
We had our first inhabitant occupying our new home. Lovely.
Just wanted to see if it would withstand the fall
Oh yeah.
if I ever dropped it, like for real, next time. But I guess it does. And now we see how that goes.
Nice.
Like it?
Yes, I love it. And we've got Roost Bars. They are able to find these like 90-degree angle trim. And then Babe just added a little hook and eye to open up our nest box lid.
Keep it open.
Boom. Got the final coat on the ramp, and I think I'm finally done painting. So we figured out a way to have the deep litter method and have our access door be huge. It'll be easy to clean because we can just rake everything out fully, but we added these little hinges here, and then we can have this little fake partition up to hold up our shavings. But then when we need, we just take it out and clean everything out. It looks like a picture frame you buy at the store.
But I made it. Oh, too small.
No! It's really close though. Measure twice, cut once, remember? Did you measure?
No.
Then what happened? Did you measure twice? Want me to go pick up dinner while you do this? I get us In-N-Out burger.
In order to make a good frame that'll fit, I'm gonna have to cut 13.5-inch pieces, frame them together like this, and that should fit around the window just fine. And then Kelly's gonna do that part for us. Got all my pieces cut to 13.5-inch. Now we're gonna add that 45-degree angle so that when they meet in the center like this, it makes a nice 90-degree frame. Nice cut. Each one will be able to cut one side at 45 degrees. Then you flip it around over and cut the other side at 45 degrees. Need 3 more of those. So now we got our pieces to match up and line up like this. I'm gonna go ahead and staple them together so that when we transfer over to our wall of the coop, it makes it a lot easier to screw it all together if it's in one piece. Did you get that in and out?
Yeah.
Dinner time. We now have a ramp for our chickens to climb up to. When they're ready to go to bed, come out in the morning. I ended up spacing these out about 3 inches apart, all 10 inches wide. And it's attached by these hooks and eye hooks as well here, which actually makes it detachable. So whenever we want to clean out our coop here, we want to bring a trash can or wheelbarrow, we'd be able to just lift this up, move it out of place. It's just attached to these hooks right here that also just reattach. Simple as that. We ran out of room to attach the roof, so we had to go ahead and undo our run, which was lovely, and it's going to be super nice to put it back together and attach it at the bottom again, but that way we can access that. Screw in our roof. Doing some of our last pieces here. Almost done with the build. Rounding up, sundown of day 6.
I get to sleep in here tonight.
Possibly. Day 7 of the build. We thought we were gonna do it all by day 6, but we were pretty much finished yesterday. We're just doing the last finishing touches, doing the paint around the trim here, and doing our trimming, just kind of decorative stuff. We're just about done. Plenty of space in there. The roof's done. So we're doing the final touch on our coop. I think this is about the last screw I will have to do.
Almost.
No, I think this is the last one. And then we are done. 7 days. But hey, we're not professionals, so we spent more time on this than other people might.
7 days straight.
Farm Street Farm.
Woo.
Wait. Not very welcoming. That on the side is our previous coop, and you can see how we pretty much took that same idea but just doubled it in size. This was much bigger. Open for business.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I love it. I can't wait for them to sleep in it tonight and lay their eggs in there. We got everything we wanted. The extra ventilation to let the heat escape. We're able to incorporate the deep litter system and use industrial hemp shavings. We got 4 nesting boxes that our ladies have already started using since day 1.